Welcome back, fellow Radiant Stars and fighting game fans alike, and Delta Warriors. Ralsei here bringing you the Deltarune Royale Finale. After seeing Toriel's performance with her AI upgrade, I've decided that we have a definitive top 4, I feel like. That being the Delta Warriors, Toriel, Ralsei, and the 2 Susies. I would drop Susie Blackcurl because she's cheap, but I know she'll kick my ass if I kick her out of the tournament, so she's kind of just there with Tussie Marks as a combined. We've got 2 semifinal brackets, then we'll have a battle for third, the finals, and then we'll have our top 3, and those top 3 being eligible for future Channel Legends tournaments. So let's not waste any time. Let's get this right down. Deltarune Royale Finale all set, ready to go with our first match, the Susies versus Delta Warriors.
First stage.
Alright, and I should mention too, I'm going to be resetting the win-loss records and all that stuff, so they're going to be started with new finale records. And here we go. Alright, Blackcurl kind of taking her time. Maybe she needs to warm up a bit. There goes Ralsei. I remember her axe swipes are deadly for the Delta Warriors, knocking out the advantage that this team has. I don't know what Chris is doing, just kind of sitting there. You got to be aggro with Blackcurl, come on. Alright, there goes the healing. There goes the Ralsei. Alright, she's starting to get a little bit... Ooh. Misposition on that Rude Buster. There goes Ralsei. And there goes Chris. The thing with Blackcurl is I think she's also vulnerable to being stunned by things like Ralsei singing. So... taking that massive damage. Okay, she's starting to saw through them a bit faster now. She said, "There they go." I still find them hitting the screen funny. And there it goes. There it goes. These aren't single eliminations, by the way. This is going to be, as usual, first to 3. Alright, Tussie Marks, Susie. Don't screw it up for your new partner. See how they do. Tussie Marks, Susie easily getting rid of the other Delta Warriors without spamming axes all everywhere, by the way. They're only starting the axe spam just now. I think somebody got hit with a Rude Buster, I couldn't tell because the screen whipped up too fast. Oh. Fall victim to that singing there. Ralsei trying to heal up the team. Oh, taking out Ralsei before the healing, before the singing could get him down. They do have a life lead. Oh, no, never mind. They had a life lead thanks to Ralsei singing. But now Tussie Marks is just making short work of Chris. Taking them out fast. Jeez, I feel like the 2 Susies are competing over who can beat them faster. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I turned on the thing that have different, that random color palettes. So this is one of Tussie Marks Susie's alternate color palettes. I think we've also seen that with the Delta Warriors too. Alternate palette Chris. Because that's the thing you can turn on with MUGEN, where like the AI will take on random color palettes. And I forgot to have that set, so it's kind of trippy actually to watch. Rude Buster, there goes Susie, there goes Ralsei. I mean, let's be real here, guys. I'm pretty sure anybody who's been watching up to this point was going to be able to guesstimate that that the 2 Susies would easily get their way into the finals. And, like, the thing is, like, people are like, oh, I mean, okay, now she's axe spamming, but I was saying, like, she's also incorporating a fair amount of rush down there, too, getting in their faces and just whittling their health away. And that is gonna be the two Susies moving forward into the final. Alright, there we go. We've got the Susies taking their seat at the finals. And then Delta Warriors, you're in the losers bracket, or... I like saying battle for third because it just sounds cooler, because third place does actually have, again, relevance. You win third place, you still get on the Channel Legends roster, so you're still there. Alright, so next up we have Toriel versus Ralsei. Let's see how this goes. Get it loaded up and underway.
Second stage.
I forgot to mention, too, Toriel's been doing a bit of training, by which I mean there's a second version of Toriel that has gotten further upgrades. As you can see, she just did a card which just rolled. Going all over the place. It's still a similar moveset, it's just she's been kind of redone, I guess you could say. Still susceptible to that singing, though. I think Ralsei's kind of got a little bit of that height advantage, though, making it difficult for her to actually hit. Like, this is different than how we saw her pre-patch, where she was, like, standing and trying to hit somebody. This is just literally a case of too short to slap, even while ducking. Despite that, she's still got a solid life lead over Ralsei. Ooh, looked out there, Ralsei. Ooh, Ralsei healed up. Ooh, you better act quick, Toriel. It's gonna be close. Gets him with the slap. Knocks him airborne. Ooh. Did he try to... What did he do? He tried to do something. Oh, that's gonna... KO.
This is your final warning.
Nice save there, Toriel. Alright, here we go. Round 2. There you go, get him with the air fireball. Knocks out Susie, that's funny. Oh, there's the singing. Does it cost her meter to roll? No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe she's got like a special type of roll or something. Ralsei healed himself up again. Trying to keep her at bay with those stars. Ooh. Ralsei just barely missing that humongous fireball burst there. Gotta give her something like oh, Ralsei healing up. Get her with the air fireball. I don't know if she can pull this off, though. Ah. Ralsei getting himself that nice round win. There goes Lancer. Okay, it's good to see that you can actually knock back the different summons that Ralsei uses. Ah, didn't knock him out of the heal prayer. Getting him with that fireball. This is making me consider, like, in future tournaments, if there is characters that are, like, different heights, like, see if there's, like, a way for me to make them the same heights. I think at that point I'd have to edit the sprites, and I don't know how much work that would be, but... Or I could just leave it like that. It could be part of the fun of this kind of thing, is just seeing different people's creations come together in weird, unexpected ways. Ooh, Ralsei lucking out and having that mishelm. That would have... I don't think I would have KO'd, but it would have did a fair amount of damage. Toriel better act quick though, she's only got 10 seconds, and... Oh, Ralsei didn't actually burn the rest of it. Oh no, he healed, yeah. She's gonna lose this by timeout. Or not, he's gonna get the KO. Wow. Ralsei looking out with his height difference. Alright, Toriel. Do you want to fight the Susies in the finale? You gotta do a little better than that.
Solution to this.
This one's also a lot less slide happy than the other Toriels. Which ironically would actually work really good with this Ralsei here. Oh, did his heal prayer get interrupted? Oh, she almost got a juggle there. Get him with that fire dash. Oh, that's... yeah. I saw that super flash and I'm like, that's gonna be a KO right there. Alright, get him with the slides. Keeping him locked down in the corner, maybe that'll help. Ralsei missed time to pacify. Ooh, Ralsei. Okay, so I think maybe when he does that air dash, he's got like slight invulnerability. Kind of like a roll in Heritage for the Future. So if you guys don't know Heritage for the Future, characters can roll like what Toriel's doing with that roll. Except not every character rolls something like do like a little dash, but while you're doing that animation, you're invulnerable. You have invincibility frames, but at the end of the dash, you can get hit. So like knowing how many frames your fighter has for their rolls is very important, because you miss time a roll and that could be game over if you're playing against an opponent that's really strong.
Do not try to stop me.
I also noticed this Toriel seems to lack the sands. I just noticed. I don't know if she can summon him still, or... Which kind of is, unfortunately. That was like, I think, a big cornerstone of the other Toriel's like pressure game was summoning sands over and over, but it's not doing too bad. It's now level 3. Ooh, catching Ralsei in the back there. Ooh, just timing that flame dash super there. Ralsei just trying to dash to stay alive. Gotta, there you go. I was gonna say you gotta knock him out before he starts doing his heal prayer again. That's gonna put us at 1-1. Already.
So badly.
I kind of feel like Toriel's slowly learning how to deal with the short character. That dash though, oof, that's what's getting Ralsei. And then meanwhile you have Ralsei's air dashing. Yeah, see, like, if Royale, if Ralsei was a regular-sized character, that blast of fireballs would hit him. Or at least he would have had to block or something. Ah, oh! She could have interrupted the healing. Ah, you let her, let him. Can't let him get the singing off Toriel. Susie marks Toriel, Susie. Susie marks Ralsei actually has a range on his singing. It's if you let those notes hit you, then it actually hits you. As opposed to Delta Warriors, which the range seems to be a lot bigger than it should be. Alright. We're at a 1-1 here. Both in terms of... Oh no, we're not. Okay. I thought she had one around. Today in Ralsei can't count. Ooh, mistiming that. Once again. No, it did. Okay, she interrupted the heal thread that time. Damn. Okay, he did get healed up, but not by too much. Toriel can still get a life lead. Interrupting the singing, good, good, good. Ralsei still putting up a good fight to try to take this match. Okay, so I hope her didn't do that much, so I don't know, like, what... Jeez.
Do not try to stop me.
Just when she does the backhand and it's the KO and it's just that slow motion, BAM! Right, here it is. Let's see who ends up getting the lead here. Ooh, okay, Toriel interrupting that super there. Flame dash. Kind of charge up a bit. Oh, Toriel taking that full spark super from Ralsei there. The backhand. May have been a misplay on Ralsei's part though, because now he won't have meter for his heal prayer. Unless he can spam... Nope. I was gonna say unless he can spam some moves, but... That's gonna be... Match 2. Match 2 wins for Toriel. I can commentate, guys, I promise.
So badly.
Alright, so this is it. If Toriel wins this, she'll move on to the finals. But Ralsei can still keep himself alive if he manages to win this match. Ooh, Ralsei lucking out there. Good old iframes. I should do a thing that kind of like explains like fighting games in general, like for people in the audience that like aren't too familiar with like terminology like rolling, iframe, super moves, meter, that kind of thing. Don't want to be like anything too technical and comprehensive, it'd just be like something to kind of like, you know. Ooh. Ralsei got that heal prayer off earlier in the round, which is putting Toriel on the back foot here. But if she can keep him locked down, especially so he can't use that spark attack on him, on her. actually, this might be it for Toriel. Ah, yeah, he healed prayered. I'm gonna say she would have to keep him completely locked down at that point. Ooh, Ralsei almost eating that entire fireball. I want to see another fireball super that's like, for you JoJo's fans, if you're familiar with Avdol's Crossfire Hurricane special, where it's like that just close range, like almost shotgun spread of like explosion. I love that super. Oh, I think Ralsei's gonna take it. Yeah. We're going down to the wire here.
Prove to me that you are strong enough.
Alright, this is it. Whoever wins this will go to the finals. Honestly, I mean, it could really be anyone's game at this point. It's not like the last one where we kind of like saw Tizzy Marks, the two Susies fighting the Delta Warriors, and it's like, yeah, we know who's gonna win. Here, it's who knows, really. Either of them could take it. Ooh, shutting up that singing. Also getting a little bit of a heal prayer off there. And Toriel traps him right in the fire dash. Ralsei's just trying to be too difficult to pin down. I love him this match. Or like just this set. Like we've seen him use his dash before, and it's usually been like when he's kind of been in a better situation. But like here, you're really just seeing how annoyingly evasive he can be with that, and I love it. But this might be the end of Go Boy. Well, no, because he still has the. He still can make third at least. Alright, Ralsei. Ooh, oh, okay. Didn't really get too much of that meter off there. Or Star Special, Spark Special, whatever. Getting that meter belt. Fire dash. Oh, Ralsei managing the heal prayer just in time. Because you can knock him out of it, so he looked out there. Toriel kind of just, I don't know, she choked. Ooh, and took a chunk of damage too. Oh, getting trapped by both Lancer and Ralsei Sparks. This is it. Then you all got any secret tricks to pull out? Now's the time to pull them out. Ah, mistiming that dash again. Ralsei healing almost to full health. Ooh. That is definitely going to put Toriel on the back foot here with this. She's just not doing them low attacks. Like, all she really needs to be doing is low kicking them. Oh, it's gonna be close. Take the fireball. Oh my goodness, I'm not joking. I was legitimately on the edge of my seat there. Holy cow. Toriel just barely eking by. Not eking by, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. Eking by is like, you barely scraped there. That was like down literally That was down literally to just each fighter having a chip of health left. That is the kind of action I want to see in this series. So that puts Toriel at 3-2, moving her up to the finals against the two Susies. Before we go to the finals, let's do our battle for third. So that's going to be the Delta Warriors versus Ralsei. Whoever wins this will take third place and make it onto the Channel Legends roster. Let's get that loaded up and ready to go for y'all.
Third stage.
I mean, I know Ralsei is one of the Delta Warriors, but you know. Okay. The other Ralsei already healing. Susie marks Ralsei, not getting locked down. Come on, buddy. You gotta close in and do all your fancy. Ooh, okay. There goes the other Ralsei. The other Susie getting taken out by a Lancer. I actually don't remember how Ralsei did against the Delta Warriors in the brackets. Oops. It's getting a bit roughed up here, though. Alright, heal prayer. Calling in Lancer to clear the way. Close in, get him. Where's all that zipping around you're doing with Toriel? Come on, man. Show these jokers why you almost made it into the finals. Okay, Ralsei getting a bit of healing done for himself. Clock's ticking down, he's taking some damage. Ralsei trying to heal, the other Ralsei trying to heal. Oh, there's the singing. Susie charging up some rude busters. Ooh, interrupted. Special. Gotta take out that Ralsei. Ah! The Delta Warriors win. I think this is our first time out. Alright, looking a little somewhat caught up here. Alright, Delta Warriors once again managing to get that little bit of that lead. Ralsei trying to pacify, not going anywhere. Yeah, see, this is when he needs to use his little, like, Spark Star special. Okay, nice heal prayer there. But that heal prayer ain't gonna do nothing if he can't whittle that health down. Alright, I was gonna say he was locked onto Chris, which is who he needs to be targeting, because Chris is the only one that actually takes damage. Like, life bar gets damaged. Alright, Ralsei managing to kind of hold his own here. Clock's ticking down. I should do a thing where, like, see if I can do a thing where, like, if it hits, like, 10 seconds, you get the MVC2 announcer doing his hurry-up thing. Ooh. No, Susie marks Ralsei is healed up. I thought the other Ralsei was healed. Stop him. He could actually win by timeout.
Hurry up!
Yep. Susie marks Ralsei winning by timeout. See, that's why I changed it to 60 seconds, because that 99 seconds was killing me. Alright, they're both kind of just blocking, not really taking much damage. Oh, there's the singing. I think it's just all Susies do is any Susie you get, they're gonna be spamming axes. Nice explosion there. Right, Ralsei kinda getting the Delta Warriors helped out a bit. Healing himself up, good. That kind of makes it interesting. So for a character like Ralsei, they literally can heal at the last second and win. But he does have to charge it. So that's the thing. Because you see the little heal prayer, you see the animation. If he's hit during that, before like it actually pops off, it'll cancel it out. So it isn't really an instant win button unless his opponent just like falls asleep at the wheel. Like, the Delta Warriors could quickly lock him down and get that life lead back, but... Or have their Ralsei heal. We got 2 healing characters in this fight. He's gonna win by timeout again, I think. Okay, he might have won by KO if Ralsei wasn't healing. And Tozibox Ralsei will take the first win. Alrighty. Also, I just realized I didn't have the Toriel fighting in the Toriel house. Granted that Toriel is based on not Deltarune, on Undertale, not Deltarune. I still haven't had chapter... We've seen what she looks like in the Dark World, but we haven't seen like if she has any abilities or anything in the Dark World. Dual heal. Alright. Burn a bit more meteor. Oh, there goes the super. No, oh, okay. There you go, knock it out. So it seems like with the Delta Warriors Ralsei, there's a time limit, so to speak. Not time limit, but like there's a... if you let him sing for too long, then it hits you. So you have time to interrupt him. It's not just he instantly does it and you start going down. It's just you have the other 2 Delta Warriors locking you down usually, so it's difficult for you to actually shut him up and prevent him from stunning you with the singing. Yeah, see, like, that was when he should have closed it. Oh, he's trying to heal. Here it comes. 10 seconds.
Hurry up!
Oh, he's gonna try to heal. Will it be enough? If he stops healing? Oh. If 1850 Delta Warriors, Ralsei, whatever, would have kept that healing going, I think they would have actually managed to eke out a win there, but... There he goes, trying to heal when they're already at full health. There goes Susie. Other Ralsei doing healing. Oh, very nice. Getting that star special off. Up close. Here comes Lancer. There goes another. Was that another Lancer? Is that a different animation Lancer? Ralsei doing his taunt there. Okay, so it also seems like the healing has a range too. That Chris has to be close enough to Ralsei to actually have the healing take place. That's good at least. They're trying to sing each other to death. We're coming down to the wire again. They're gonna, yeah. They're gonna take it because of Tozimark Ralsei. Not Tozimark, 1850 Ralsei is healing. He's not gonna be able to do enough damage, I don't think.
Hurry
Yep. Alrighty. 1-1. Wait, was there? No, yeah, it was 1-1. No, you gotta take him out. Then he's gonna start doing healing. Here comes Lancer. This is actually low on health. Is this gonna be it? Gotta take out that Ralsei, don't let him heal. Oh, the duck. Oh. That would have been a KO if it wasn't for the other Ralsei healing. There goes Lancer. Once again, coming down to the last 10 seconds. Ooh, explosion and Ralsei hit the screen. And the winner is the Delta Warriors. Ugh. It's gonna take a minute if it's gonna keep going to the decision like this every round. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, with the AI, like, it kind of just knows where the other Delta Warriors are going to respawn, so that's why you end up seeing, like, Ralsei sitting there trying to, like, swipe at the air. Because the AI, quote-unquote, sees that one of the others is there, and I don't know what determines who he locks onto, like, to try to attack. No, actually, if Susie March Ralsei keeps us up, we could have a KO. And I just jinxed it, watch. Ralsei's spray is so small I keep losing them. Okay, Ralsei getting his own heal prayer off. And there goes Susie. Also, oh, what the... Excuse? I forgot he could just summon as many Lancers as he wanted, seemingly, at one time. KO, finally! My goodness. They do exist in the Delta Warriors vs. Ralsei world. Alright, knocking out Ralsei. Ralsei kind of just flipping back and forth between hitting ghosts and hitting people on the screen. There goes the other Ralsei again. This is your chance. Oop. Explosion. Delta Warriors are kind of down here. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. No, no. Ralsei still has a life lead. For now. Duck. Bam. Oh no, the healing. KO. This time at 15 seconds. Nice job, Ralsei. Excuse me, yeah, excuse you on the way to the third place. Alright, this is it. Well, this is it for Ralsei. If he wins this, then he takes third place. And if not, then the Delta Warriors will have one last chance to secure the third place for themselves. Jeez. Like again, Chris was out of range for that healing, so they got none of it from Ralsei, the other Ralsei. You know, they kind of just locked on to Chris here. Knocking out Ralsei. Ralsei knocking out Ralsei. Out of the healing. You gotta stop him, or at least keep him away. There you go. Alright, Ralsei doing a good job at interrupting that healing there. It might go to decision here. Alright. And Ralsei get himself nice and healed up.
Hurry up!
Oh hey, there's a Starwalker. This, or not Starwalker, but one of them blind guys. I forgot what those are called. Time out. Alright, Ralsei. This is it. Again, show us why you almost made it to the finale here. Come on, Ralsei, don't take crap from yourself. Alright, nice throw explosion. Heal prayer. Lancer clearing out the field. Both kind of neck and neck here with the life lead. They both keep healing themselves. Ralsei doing just a little bit more healing for himself. Oh, here we go. We're coming down to the last 10 seconds. Can Ralsei keep that pressure up?
Hurry up!
Duck. Oh no, that wasn't duck this time, it was something else. And that's gonna be timeout. Oh! Ralsei quite literally winning by decision. Well, Delta Warriors, you put up a good fight, but it wasn't quite enough to get you into that third place. Ralsei eliminates the Delta Warriors, putting himself in third. And again, putting him on that Channel Legends roster. Now we have Toriel is in for double trouble in the finals because she's going up against Black Girl Susie and Tootsie Mark Susie. Let's get that loaded up and let's find out who the number 1 and number 2 is going to be.
Fourth stage.
Alrighty.
So badly.
Here we go.
There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself.
Make up mind.
I don't think we actually got to see Susie Mark, Susie, and Toriel battle it out. But again, she's too short to slap. Oh, jeez. Susie just wasting no time in laughing in Toriel's face, apparently. Ooh, almost got a dribble there. Playing dash. Ooh, taking out Rude Buster. Slap. Oh, the axe spam. Oh. That is dirty. Oh, sure. Okay, Susie. We are wasting no time now.
You are strong enough to survive.
Let's see how she does. It's Black Pearl. It's actually was managing to dodge some of those. Oh. I feel like these two Susies can make a really good, like, villain team. Not like villain, but you know what I mean. Ooh, rolling back into that Root Buster. That was on you that time, Toriel. Dang. Man. This is just... Oh, this isn't the finale. This is a SmackDown.
Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive.
Alright. Better do some cooking here, Toriel. Trying to get her with the Shoryuken. Alright, getting her with the low attacks. Avoiding those axes. Or she was. Air fireball. Ground fireball. Getting whacked around. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not even getting her super out. Taking out Rude Buster. Ooh. Flame dash, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Ah, and that's it. Is that how it's going to end? Just like that? I don't think so. And it's not because I'm going to do some nonsense to make it to where somehow the Susies don't qualify. But I did notice these two kind of, not getting along backstage, if you get what I mean. They want to find out which among them were the best, and also, too, they're getting on me about how I was teasing the rematch, right? Because originally, Susie Mark Susie eliminated Black Pearl Susie during the Susie Showdown, where I found three or four different versions of Susies and had them fight it out to see who'd win. Black Pearl muscled her way into the tournament anyways, even though that's against the rules, because that's what she does. So, Radiant Stars, Fighting Game fans, Delta Warriors, and Susie fans, welcome to the rematch to determine the proper Grand Champion of the Deltarune Royale Rumble, Susie Black Pearl versus Susie Susie Marks. Let's get that loaded and underway.
Final stage.
Here we go. A rematch literally months in the making because it took me so long to get these episodes out. And Susie's just clobbering on Susie. Alright, Black Pearl delivering a decisive Root Buster. Susie Mark's trying to dash around. Oh, there it is, the heart special. Not doing a lot of damage. but some damage. I have only seen Black Roll use that against Tussie Mark Susie, by the way. Man, they're slugfest here. Black Hurl taking the KO. Alright, here we go. Alright. Black Hurl just straight up walking up with Tussie Marks and slashing her. Tussie Marks getting an early life lead here with her slashes. Oh, nice. I'm losing track of which Susie is which. I knew I should have changed their color schemes. Black Roll trying to fight to get back in this fight. God, here it comes. Alright, managing to shave some life off Tussie Marks. The dog's barking in the background. And Black Hurl takes the first loss. It wasn't so hard. Okay, sure. Alright. You wanted this fight, Black Hurl. You better put out. Alright, they're both kind of staying relatively close. Tussie Marks is being more aggro, though. Or at least it's getting more of the hits to actually hit. Alright, nice Rude Buster there. Here comes the soul attack. So I don't know how that works, because I've seen that do a fairly hard amount of damage. Rude Buster. Another Rude Buster. And that's another KO. Black Hurl, come on. Don't let Tussie Marks put you down like this. Show them that you're the champ. Oh, here it comes. Ah, backfired. So, what a way to go down. With that Soul Charge power, I noticed if it hits the gray state, it backfires, basically. It does damage to her and it stuns her. This is it. Black Hurl, come on. You gotta keep yourself alive here. Alright, getting a nice Rude Buster off there. Black Hurl, I mean, Tussie Marks just getting that lead though. Like, she's blocking, but she's just taking a ton of chip damage. Oh, see, look at that! Look at that! Right, so it was yellow, it did a nice amount of damage there. Right, Black Hurl, but you gotta do that again now. Nice Rude Buster there. Soul Charge up. What the heck? What was that? Where was that 2 matches ago, Black Hurl? Come on. Thinks she's trying to put on a show somehow. Alright. We're both kind of getting a bit neck and neck here. Looks like she missed that Rude Buster there. Soul Charge. purple, so it's not going to do that much damage. Root Buster, but she was too close range. Black Pearl getting off a nice Root Buster there. And she goes down. Alright, Black Pearl, this is it. Alright, nice Root Buster there. Hey, Tootsie Marks is ready to take it though. Soul Charge, but will it be enough? Decent amount of damage there, but she has to finish the job. And I don't know if she can. Maybe? Root Buster? Yeah, it's... Black Pearl taking the round, not the match. Here we go. Tootsie Marks wins this round. They win the set if Black Pearl wins this round. Well then, we're in for a tiebreaker. Black Pearl looking a bit low on health there. Can she pull it off? Orange. What was that? Excuse me? Okay, I almost feel like Black Pearl can somehow hear me. Alright, this is it. The true battle. The true final battle has begun, as they say in a certain other game. I think they're just kind of staring at each other for a second. This is exactly how it happened with the Susie Showdown, too. It came down to the wire here. The Tootsie Marks into the eking out that victory. Can Black Pearl actually get her revenge, or will Tootsie Marks remain, well, at this point, not just champion of Susie's, but champion of the Royal Rumble? Keeps doing her Soul Charge. Orange. Jeez. I'm thinking, and I might be wrong about this, but I think when she's charging, if she's taking damage, I think it's affecting, like, what one comes out, maybe? Like, what color it turns? I don't know. I mean, yes, I could try to read the character file. What the fuck is that, right? If it even has comments that say how this stuff works. Here it comes. Backfire. Oh no! She got it. Not a whole lot of damage though. Hitting her with that Root Buster. Nice, nice. Throwing out some more axes. But I don't know if she's going to be able to do enough damage to take the round. Woof. Alright, we are literally down to the, like, actual wire here. Whoever wins this will take it all. And just stand back, flinging axes at each other. Root Buster just misses. Alright, Black Pearl with Root Buster, here it comes. Yellow. Oh my goodness, I do not believe it. Black Pearl busting out with the yellow for the win, for the W. Black Pearl has gotten her revenge. Well, it's 1-1, but it could be temporary revenge. Right, there you go. Temporary revenge. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Dazzlers and new players alike, I mean Radiant Stars, and fighting game fans, and Deltarune fans, Delta Warrior fans, Delta whatever, Deltarune Undertale, I give you the champion of the Deltarune Royale Rumble, Black Curl Susie. I mean, okay, it's the two Susies. They're both technically champions, but I know if I ever say that, Black Curl is gonna give me that look like, you know who the real #1 is. So, that's the end of this months-long journey. I promise future tournaments aren't going to be as long. I do have the the Dragonian Rumble, which is King of Dragons themed, and that one's going to kind of be more structured with 3 round-robin seeds that lead into semifinals and finals and stuff like that. So it shouldn't take as nearly as long as this was, because I would have kept going at those single brackets. It would have taken forever to get through this, and at this point again I was like, we have a definitive like top 4, so might as well. Unfortunately, Delta Warriors just couldn't make the cut. Will this be the end of them? Maybe. Probably. Yeah. So, champions are our 2 Susies, with Black Curl Susie being the actual champion, Toriel taking 2nd, and Ralsei taking 3rd place. Can't wait to see how these guys match up when we have other champions found for Channel Legends, because those aren't just going to be like, I mean, yeah, we'll do team tournaments where characters from each game will fight each other, but I mean, there'll even be tournaments where these Delta Warriors will be fighting each other again, in addition to other characters to see who ranks the best. Also, too, I should point out that the records that these characters have in the Deltarune Royale Rumble is not going to carry over to Channel Legends, so they're going to get added to the Channel Legends record book, and then whatever their win, losses, etc. are is going to be done over there, so to speak. So, whew, thank you so much for joining us here on Channel Legends on Anther Arcade. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. My name is Ralsei, and I will see you guys in the next tournament. Take care, and remember, no matter what anyone says, you are a radiant star. Until next bout.